If you're just starting out on YouTube, I can almost guarantee you you're making one of these mistakes. Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brielle, I'm a brand strategist, and on this channel you can expect videos on how to grow a YouTube channel as well as how to grow an online business. Make sure you subscribe down below and hit the bell so that you never miss a video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you title mistakes that you may be making and how you can fix them. Make sure you stay till the end where I'm showing you how you can create better titles to get more views. Alright, and let's get started. First, let's dive into the importance of titles on YouTube. Titles can show us two things. First, we have your click-through rate, aka CTR. Your CTR is based off of things such as your titles and your thumbnails, and based on those combined, your viewer then decides if they want to watch the video. If you'd like to learn more about CTR, make sure you watch this video right here. The second thing that titles can show us is search engine optimization, aka SEO. Done properly, your video uses SEO within its title, so then it makes it easier for more people to find your videos and therefore more views on your videos. YouTube even states that a well-written title can be the difference from someone watching and sharing your video to just scrolling right past it. So don't just take my advice, take it from YouTube. I want to show you mistakes you may be making and how I'd fix them. For the purpose of this video, I have made my own titles and thumbnails to show you these mistakes without showing you real videos on YouTube. I'm once again using Pexels.com. Pexels is a free website where you can use copyright-free images and videos from real creators. Feel free to check out the website in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to see thumbnail mistakes you may be making and how you can fix them, check out the video above or in the description box as well. Alright, so here are the thumbnail mistakes that you may be making. So mistake number one is having your title be the same exact wording as your thumbnail. Let me show you what I mean. So in this fake video that I made, these people went on a hike at a waterfall in Peru. And so what they called it, as you can see, is Peru Vlog 2020 Day at the Waterfall. And as you can see, it has the same thing in the thumbnail as well. The problems that you will have with having your title and thumbnail be the exact same thing is that it actually reduces your click-through rate and it doesn't look professional. If you notice on bigger channels, they do not do that. They have similar thumbnails to their titles, but they are not word for word by any means. They will have some key phrases from their title, but you will not see always the exact same wording. So if I were to fix this thumbnail, how I would do it is then change it to this, where I said best hike in Peru ? And then I would say Peru's hidden gem, day at, and this is actually a fall within Peru. So what this does right here is it actually entices the viewer using the title and the thumbnail. You see here, it's a little hidden gem, so this is great for people who want to travel. And you also have this specific falls. So people that are looking for that specific fall or are looking within Peru, you have some keywords right here. And even within the thumbnail, you see that it is about Peru. The next mistake that some may be making is starting their title with their signature episode. Let me show you. So here, this is someone who, in my imaginary scenario, has a podcast or a talk show of some sort, and they are posting on YouTube. Sometimes on YouTube channels, people have special segments that they do a lot, which is great. Definitely do that for your viewers and subscribers. They can love that. However, you don't want that within your titles. So this girl has what she calls Talk to Tam Tuesday, where she'll talk about different topics. And within her thumbnail even, she has Talk to Tam Tuesday episode 5. And the video is actually about relationship advice for new married couples. Now that's a great topic. In this imaginary scenario, she has a topic that many would want to watch. However, it gets washed out with the Talk to Tam Tuesday. Especially one thing that you need to know, which will happen later on the video, is why it's bad to have the title at the beginning. Stick around to find out more about that. So in this case, what I would change her little episode to is then calling it the best relationship advice for new married couples. And at the end, she can still have Talk to Tam Tuesday. And within her thumbnail, it is now changed to newlyweds need to hear this. So what this does, if you have a special topic that you talk about frequently on your channel, it is fine if you have a little episode thing going on, but make sure that is at the end of your titles. You want to entice your viewers in the beginning to click on your video, and right here, the best relationship advice for new married couples, that is something that would really entice the viewers versus having it all the way towards the end where you won't even see the full title. Let me also show you how I added a title at the end of one of my own videos. So here I went to my creator studio so you can see a bit more in depth on the title so you get the full title. So right here I have my budget-friendly YouTube setup. So that is the main part of my title. I am trying to share how it's great for a budget, and so that's my important thing that I want to share. And then I also added beginner YouTuber setup. Why? Because SEO also plays a big role. And so if I want my search engine to get words such as this is beginner YouTuber, that is something I wanted to include in my title, but I did not want that to be the forefront. I want my forefront of the title to be how it's budget friendly, but it also is beginner friendly. So that's why I added another title towards the end of the video. So even if you didn't see it, the search engine would still pick up on it. The third possible mistake you may be making is not enticing your viewer. Let me show you. So in this example I made up, this is a girl showing a what she eats in a day. And then it's college edition, as you can see. And so the thing with this is that what I eat in a day is a very broad topic because it's been done so many times. So many people create what I eat in a day videos, they kind of get lost in the shuffle. So if she wants to get more views, besides just saying college edition, there is a better way that you can do this because titles like hers that are way overused are often too broad and they're not very clickable since they're so overused. What makes yours different? If I were to change this title, this is how I would do it. So I changed it to Healthy College Freshman What I Eat in a Day. So this is very specific that this is a healthy video. She's in college, specifically a freshman in college, great for seniors looking to go to college who like to eat healthy, want to figure that out. I also then have that it's dorm food, such as in her room, and then dining halls. So you see this is the full spectrum of like what's in the video. And even I add a little quick thing for her thumbnail where it says eating healthy on campus. So right here, you get the full picture of what this video is about. It is much more enticing than just what I eat in a day college edition. Even if it was healthy, you didn't really pick up on that. It wasn't really enticing. Now there are good keywords here that make it even more enticing of a what I eat in a day video. So then how do you know if you have a good title? This is where keyword research is truly so important. Using tools such as vidIQ or TubeBuddy, they are excellent tools to getting a better title for your videos. Let me show you. Here I have the free TubeBuddy extension, and as you see, the title that I popped in said it's fair, which means that it has a high competition and also a high search volume, which makes it an okay thing to target. So now I am just messing around with different types of titles so that you can see how to find the best title for your video. So how can you optimize your titles to be more click-through rate friendly? Here are 5 key tips that can increase your views. First is to add a number if you can. Numbers actually boost CTR within the YouTube algorithm. For example, if you are sharing tips and it is 5 tips, include the number 5 at the beginning of the video. That is much better for your click-through rate. Also, it goes the same with, let's say you purchase a $50 round-trip ticket and we're sharing how you did that. Add the number $50 within your title. If you even look on YouTube, some videos that show numbers outperform higher than other videos just stating what the video is about. Tip number 2 is to use eye-catching phrases. If you ever notice on bigger YouTube channels, they use emotional words, for example, such as I cried or he was so mad. So they use emotions to get you to be more likely to click on the video. What you can also use are key phrases such as the best blank. Or you can say insane results. You can say things such as you need to know this. All of these are strong phrases that entice you to click on the video. For example, one of my videos about CTR, I talked about why you need to decrease your click-through rate. That keyword decrease is a strong phrase that entices you to click on the video. Clickbait is something you want to avoid. However, in my video, I was not clickbaiting anyone because I actually talk about how a decreased click-through rate can be a good thing. This title is much more intriguing and gets you more likely to click on it than if I just said facts about CTR. The third tip is to mix together your titles and thumbnails. Think of it like baking a cake. each part has its own role into baking the overall cake. Each part is needed, and while they are separate, they can work together. Find ways that you can make titles and thumbnails work together in almost a harmonious way without them being two separate things or exactly the same. For example, in my video, How to Turn a Side Hustle into a Full-Time Business, I used my thumbnail to tell the story of what my title is about. My thumbnail included eye-catching things such as the pennies in one hand and the dollars in another hand, and using things such as thumbs up or thumbs down, it uses emotions and is very eye-catching. Both of them work together without being the same exact thing or two different things. Tip number 4 is to add a how-to in your title if possible. If in your video you share with someone how to do a certain thing, make sure you add how-to, because think about for a second, while that seems kind of obvious, you need to think about when someone's searching for how to do something, they will search how to do blank, how to make blank. And so that's why it's important to include those key phrases. You want to include keywords within your titles that aren't overused, but words that are definitely going to be used when someone searches for that topic. Key phrases can be things such as if someone did an unboxing review of a certain makeup product for that month, it would be found within the keywords that someone's searching on YouTube. Tip number 5 is to keep the title under 70 characters. And let me explain for a second. YouTube normally shows the title of the video that is 70 characters or under. After that, you will start to see those little 3 dots. So while the rest of the title may be important, you need to think about 2 things. First of all, can you keep your title under 70 characters? That way your whole title is going to be shown and everyone can see the most important parts. However, if you want to keep your title longer than 70 characters, you need to have the most important part of your title towards the beginning. Like I was talking about in the newlywed video, it is important to have your keywords at the beginning of your title if possible. YouTube's algorithm really pays attention to the first few keywords within your title. If you have keywords more towards the beginning, they end up performing better than if they were towards the end. So in the case of the newlywed video, that is why you want to talk about relationship advice for newlywed couples towards the beginning rather than towards the end, where YouTube won't really pick up on it and push out your videos as far as it could. That is all for today. If you got value out of this video, make sure you hit the like button to let me know and subscribe to see more videos. If you like videos on mistakes that YouTubers are making, make sure to let me know in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see. See, my videos take so long to make, honestly just because I mess them up, even though I have a script. If you're just starting on, really? I hate when the sun gets blocked by the clouds. Oh, it's coming back. We're good. YouTube even states that well-written titles can be the difference between so let me know. Also subscribe. Make sure I can't speak. Our key phrases. Key phrases